let's now talk about the impeccably beautiful country called Rwanda. It's a land of 1,000 hills, and I've been dying to visit Rwanda. Thankfully for Gifty Ando Apia, my colleague, she spent a whole week in Rwanda thanks to our collaboration with the Rwandan High C'ssion to witness Rwanda's rich history. Gifty joins me via Zoom. We want to talk about what she explored. Gifty, good morning.
Good morning, Mama V. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too. And I can't believe that you went to Rwanda. Gosh, it's on my top 10 African...
Well, you better believe it because I have gone and back and I'm here.
Yeah. But you still... Listen, tell me, first of all, let our viewers know how you got to Rwanda. So what sent you to Rwanda?
All right. So originally, it was supposed to be Daniel Dazi doing this trip, but he had an emergency, so I stepped in. Essentially, this trip is the Rwandan government has set up a fully fledged high commission. They didn't have that here, but they've set this up, and I think, and this is part of the program to open up the economy to Ghana, to open up if we have time as we go on, I'll tell you how much of a special place that Ghana has in Rwandan history as far as the genocide is concerned. But I think that it's a part of opening up the economy post-COVID again to Ghana, because Ghana has a very special place in Rwandan history, and also to let people know that this is Rwanda and we want Ghanaians to invest here. We want to invest in Ghana. What are the opportunities to explore, especially when it comes to tourism or when it comes to the hospitality industry? So this is what took us to Rwanda, Mama.
And you spent 5 days exploring exactly what?
Okay, so for the 5 days, first of all, we had meetings with head of our consulate there. And okay, so those are some of the pictures when you're driving through Rwanda. Mama, those are supposed to be kiosks. Those are equivalent of the kiosks that we have in Ghana, or if you like, the tabletop and the shops that we have in Ghana. That's what it looks like. Those are not houses. Those are shops.
Oh, okay.
What you see. Yes. Okay. So for the first day, we met with our head of consulate there, who is Rwandan, happens to be Rwandan, because Ghana doesn't have a high commission there as they do now here. I understand that Ghana has intentions of setting up our own high commission as well there, but we don't have it at the moment. So we met him, and that's where we talked about the opportunities that exist when it comes to investment, especially in the tourism and hospitality industry over there. And then for the next day, we went to what you're seeing right now. It's called the Volcano's National Park. This is where you see gorillas. Mama V, it's an experience. You really need to take this trip. So you go through. So that's Impuza Mahana. He's a Mahanga. He's the head of the Susa family of the gorillas, and that's his baby right there. His name is Ihoho. Oh. So we had traveled about 3 hours to get them, to see them where they are. It is a very big park, and you have to walk through. There is this, I don't know what it's called. There's a plant. If you touched it, it felt like several needles have been driven into your skin. It's not funny. So we drove through that to see these people, these gorillas, and these gorillas, Mama V, are extinct or are on the verge of extinct, if you like. Ooh. They used to be classified as critically endangered, but now because of the work that Rwanda has done with them in their park, it's been reduced to endangered. So you won't find them in many places in the world. Rwanda is one of the few places that you find these gorillas. That's what we did on the second day. And the third day, I mean, we had more meetings. We went to see the hotels and the places that you could rest at if you happen to be in Rwanda. Now, what you're seeing right now is a meeting with the tourism authority in Rwanda. That's the head of the tourism, the young lady you see right there. And in this meeting, we were talking about how we could, how Ghana and Rwanda can collaborate to do things like Year of the Return that we did, for example, to push our jollof, to make Rwanda and Ghana a center of attraction when it comes to vacation destination, etc. So that was a meeting going on here, and when we met them also on the first day. But fast forward to what we did again, we went around looking at Mama, there are beautiful hotels, and I want.
Oh, hello, Gifty. Oh no, I'm afraid I think we lost Gifty there, but we're just trying to raise Gifty back. She was just telling us about the beautiful hotels in Rwanda. Gifty made a trip. courtesy the collaboration with the Rwandan High Commission. She went to Rwanda last week to explore many things she's just been briefing us about. Gifty, I lost you there briefly, so just go back to the hotels.
Okay, right. So there are so many. There's a place called One and Only. It's just amazing. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like in the forest. It's like a hotel in the forest, and it's 5-star. It has just everything, but beautiful scenery. They even have a hotel, a part where there's a bathroom, like there's a bathtub outside the building. So like, you want to like take a bath, take a shower in the open. and then we went through other.
Taking a shower in the open is what's on your mind?
No, I mean, I'm just telling you what I saw. I mean, I know you'd love something like that. I mean, if you want to renew your vows, you can do that. And, so, but that's one of the amazing things. And then we went to this place that has a beautiful view. It's like sitting on top of a hill, and you have a pool on top of the hill. And right beneath that pool, you see a huge lake that connects you to DR Congo, which is on the other side. We went to look at their borders, Mama V. They have what they call the integrated border system. So Rwanda is surrounded by Uganda, Tanzania, and DR Congo. These three countries have representatives in one particular place. I know that in Ghana, we're trying to do something at the Togo border. The last time we did the porous border project, we realized that part of the projects we're working on to, integrate our borders with that of Togo is still sort of work in the progress. But Rwanda has something like that. They have representatives from these countries at their border posts. So if you need to do something in Rwanda and Uganda and DR Congo, they have a one-stop shop that you can do that. And they want Ghanaians to explore that. Because if you want to invest in Rwanda, that's one of the things you want to look out for. How many people are there? There are about 12.5 million people there. But they're saying that if you want to do business, you can explore their integrated border system with Uganda and DR Congo. And that gives you a very large market. So you should look at that as well. And then what we did again, I'm trying to remember, is to, drive around. And then we went to the Genocide, Kigali Genocide Memorial, which comes with a lot of emotions, Mama V. And that's where Ghana stands out proud. In the 1994, when people were being killed, the UN forces, left, other foreign forces left, but Ghanaian soldiers remained in Uganda. And when we spoke to the guy who was taking us around, he said Ghanaian soldiers have a place, because he experienced those Ghanaian soldiers himself. They said they were feeding them, they were telling them they are loved, etc. And that part, I mean, it got me very, very
Gifty and up here, they're telling us about her visit to Rwanda, exploring Rwanda. Feed is just frozen. Just a little bit. Gifty, I see that you're back. You just froze a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, forgive my internet. I have to work on that. So Mama V, I was talking about how much they hold Ghana in high esteem because Ghanaian soldiers were those who decided to wait behind, part of those who decided to wait behind when the whole world was deserting the country, which was killing, each other, one another. And then we went to the Parliament House, which is a museum. And in the Parliament House is the building where they coordinated the rescue of the country from. So you still see, as of today, the bullet holes. There's a bullet-ridden part of the Parliament House that they haven't done anything about. They just left it. And I think it's part of the way they want people to remember what happened so that they can live, accordingly. So we went to the Parliament, which is still the Parliament House of Rwanda, but it still has the bullet holes in there.
Interesting. Gifty, what did you bring with you?
What did I bring with me? Maybe I can just talk about the lessons. Because you mean like shopping? Bring
No. I was just saying baby gorilla, but I don't know which airline will carry that.
It's very expensive to see the gorillas, so I don't think you can take one along with you. But Mama V, I think there are a lot of lessons. We had the Ghana Export Promotion Authority boss and her deputy on this trip. We had the Ghana Tourism Federation members on this trip. We had the Ghana Tourism Authority. We had GBC and other journalists. And the whole idea is that we will bring back home lessons that will make Ghana better off, I believe. And so the media played a lot of roles in the genocide. pre and post. And so the expectation is that we as media will be able to communicate this so that we will do the needful when it comes to tribalism, ethnicity, and, you know, the silly jokes we make, because those are the things that we're told started this genocide. It was just, you know, in the background. And then when it blew up, we know what happened. So these are some of the lessons. And the cleanliness, Mama V, is just amazing. You know, my team, those in my vehicle were like, we're looking around for the vehicle, you know, for the dirt, for the piles of rubbish that these people are hiding. We didn't find any. And I think the conversation that we've had since we came back is how can we also start a cleanliness project of sorts in Ghana? Because it's not rocket science. People have done it. So how did they do it? And how can we do it?
Well, Gifty, I know that you're going to put all your pictures and your videos so our viewers can properly appreciate, you know, both television and online. So we'll wait for that. See you on Pulse later. Ben, I'll take you to Rwanda, yeah? I'll take you to Rwanda.
Let's do Rwanda. Have you ever seen Hotel Rwanda, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely one. And I love the point Gifty makes. If they can do it, why can't we?
Yeah, absolutely. So wait for what Gifty will share later today in the course of the week. Gifty, thank you so much for joining us, for telling us about Rwanda. There you are. Gifty will be on the Pulse later. Belated happy birthday to Mr. Godwin Sechofia, Tukpayi, Chief Operations Officer of Apex Health Insurance. We wish you a blissful year. Ben.
Yeah, from us to you, you have a belated happy birthday. And we wish you the best, the very best of the coming year. Well, Mama V, I guess it's only fitting. This is where we wrap it up. We sew it all up. Tuesday is another day, and we'll be back to give you another dose of the AM show. Do have a wonderful day.
See you.